Alright, so hey guys, it's me, Roshan. Me and Nick, we're in Nick's apartment. We made a stop by Burger King on the way back from Keller. We're just hanging out here. And I thought it'd be an interesting idea since I had a T-Mobile Tuesdays coupon for a free Whopper to also get the Impossible Whopper now that the Burger King here sells it. Now, if you don't know what the Impossible Whopper is, I have both here. This is the regular Whopper, and this is the Impossible Whopper, as you can see with its unique wrapping there. Anyways, the Impossible Whopper is not made with any beef whatsoever. It's made entirely using plant-based meat, and Impossible is a company that specializes in beef specifically. So I'm gonna eat both and compare how each one tastes and see if it tastes like real beef, the Impossible Burger does, and also just comment on the general quality of the sandwiches themselves, independent of comparing each other. So tune back in later, and we're going to see the results of that. Right. So I've taken a few bites of the Whopper, and I'll just give you my thoughts on it generally as a sandwich. So it's not bad. The buns are pretty squishy. They don't really have a lot of shape to them on their own or form, which is fine. I don't really care that much about it. It's like a $5 burger. The beef is smoky. It's not bad. It's a little bit overcooked, but I like that. I prefer that to raw or rare meat. What I will say is the highlight about the Whopper, and one reason that I really appreciate it more than the Big Mac, is the vegetables. I feel like the vegetable to bread to meat ratio is just right, in which the Whopper has more vegetables than the Big Mac does. And I feel like the vegetables have a lot of life to them, a lot of flavor and color to them. And the sauce is really good too. I think it's like a combination of mayonnaise and ketchup in there, but it's just right. So to me, the pickles, the lettuce, the tomatoes are really just like full of flavor on their own, and that's what makes it. So I don't have cheese in this Whopper. It's extra, and I'm a cheap person. But yeah, so it's really good on its own, and so I'm just gonna continue eating this, and then I'm gonna switch over to the Impossible Whopper and tell you how that one is. All right, cool. So I got the Impossible Whopper here, and I thought it'd be a great idea for you guys, to get my first impressions of this burger as I eat it. Just right off the bat, I actually like the packaging of this one a lot more. I'm going to say that it's packaged a lot better. As you can see, it's far more vibrant in terms of the color. The green aesthetic is nice. Obviously, it represents the plant-based meat that it has, and it says, I don't know if you can see it, flamed to perfection. So I'm going to unwrap it here. Try it out, let you guys know. So as you can see, it looks very interesting. The patty itself is far darker. I don't know if you can see that than a traditional Whopper patty is. And additionally, it's just like a lot more lifeless. You can touch it and move it around, and it's just like, I don't know, yeah, it's just a lot more lifeless. But it's time to check out, how it tastes. And there's some lettuce fell down, so I'm gonna eat some of the lettuce first. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna try this and see how it goes. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it obviously doesn't breathe. So after taking a few bites, here are my thoughts. It doesn't breathe like regular beef does. And that's like the biggest difference. When you bite into it, it's a lot of mass, not a lot of air. It's not really been cooked, like the same way the beef has, and you can tell. Um, but as far as the taste goes, yeah, it tastes like chicken. It tastes like beef. It tastes really, really similar. Would I be able to tell a difference? I think so. I think I'd be able to tell the difference. Again, just from the look of it, it looks a lot different. But also, again, like I said, it's really stiff. You know, the patty's pretty stiff. Now, in terms of the taste, yeah, I gotta give the taste a 10 out of 10 here. It tastes, you know, if I was blindfolded to the point where I didn't know what I was being served, I didn't know what the patty looked like, and I was eating it in the burger, I think that's an important point. I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference. Now, where I might be able to tell the difference, I think, is if I was eating the patty alone. And that's why I tasted a piece of the patty by itself just a minute ago, was to basically see if a lot of the flavor was being masked or shaded by the vegetables and the sauce and the buns and everything together. Because what I can say is that when you do take a big bite of this all at once, it tastes like a Whopper, you know? But again, tasting the patty by itself, I think some people, including myself, will be able to tell the difference. It tastes a little bit like chicken. It doesn't really have the same kind of texture. You're chewing on it. The whole thing seems a little different. But hey, this tastes like meat. It doesn't use any meat product. It's better for the environment. It's better for this planet. It's more ethical. So I think this is the way to go. It's a promising product here, and I think that if we continue the science and development on something like this, we can get it to the point where we can make it even better and indistinguishable from the regular Whopper. So I definitely recommend that you check this out and eat it for yourself to figure out how it tastes. Anyways, that's my review. I'm going to continue enjoying the sandwich and hang out at Nick's place. I will see you all in the next food review with Roshan Warrior. Peace out.